Alright, so look, man. It's gonna be a quick video, but I had to make a video about this. Now, Martin Luther King Jr., someone I would call a prolific civil rights activist. If it was a Mount Rushmore for the civil rights movement, he definitely up there. He sacrificed his life for our freedom. He told y'all to not judge by the color of their skin, but the content of their character. And y'all still out here judging people by the color of their skin. This dude might as well just mind his business and let y'all crash out. Y'all out here still being racist. He trying to help y'all and y'all just out here disrespecting the man. What's that girl name? B. Simone. B. Simone. I remember a few years ago, she was on some podcast and the clip was going viral. Her and the co-host, they were saying Martin Luther King Jr. wasn't a good man. He wasn't a good leader. He wasn't any of that, right? Erase all of that because he allegedly cheated on his wife. His wife who already knew he was clapping cheeks on the side. He'll just throw his whole legacy away, right? Y'all crazy as hell, fool. What we gonna do? Throw Rosa Parks away next? Her husband had a car. Why was she even on the bus in the first place, right? Y'all are some strange people. But Martin Luther King, I think he gets it the worst. They be photoshopping do-rags on this dude, blunts in his mouth. If you know, they don't mess with Malcolm X and everybody else like that. For some reason, it just be Martin Luther King. Come on, why y'all doing MLK? Like, not our friend Martin, man. Come on, now. I know some of y'all 2000 kids probably don't know what I'm talking about, but the 90 babies, and maybe even like late 80s, come on now, y'all seen that movie, Our Friend Martin, the cartoon movie with Martin Luther King. That's my movie right there. But nah, for real though, y'all got to stop disrespecting him like this, man. Now, Sexyy Red. Get it, sexy. Get it, sexy. Get it, shut up. Say, nah, let me start hating. I actually like that song. I actually like Sexyy Red. I think a lot of her music is horrible. But her as a person, I watch her on a Castanet stream. Seemed pretty cool. A lot different than what her music portrayed. But on Martin Luther King Day, she decided to post this AI generated picture of her and Martin Luther King. Now I know she probably thought this was harmless, but at the end of the day, there's somebody who really put their life on the line with the hopes of giving you your freedom. This is distasteful. And it's not because it's an AI generated photo or anything. It's the fact the whole world knows your private area is pink and your booty hole is brown. Don't be disrespecting Martin Luther King Jr. like this, Sexyy Red. You have a lip gloss brand that's out right now, and one of the name of your lip gloss is gonorrhea, yellow discharge, sex on my period. Don't be attaching yourself to the great Martin Luther King Jr. like this. It's a picture of you going around sucking on a grown man's toe. Sucking on a grown man's big toe. Martin Luther King Jr. family don't want this man's legacy to be associated with that. My sister in Christ. I understand. I don't think you're a horrible person. You just gotta read the room though. This man is dead. You have a huge audience. And again, technically, I don't think Sexyy Red did anything wrong. She's just showing love to Martin Luther King on his birthday. But it's just the fact that it's Sexyy Red. You are known for your booty hole being brown. Martin Luther King Jr. is known for fighting for our freedom, sacrificing his own life. Those two things don't need to be mixed together, my sister. And that's why I gotta agree with Martin Luther King's daughter, Mrs. Bernice King. Shout out to Bernice. How you doing, Miss Bernice? Well, I bet you can make some good soul food. It sounds like you can make some good soul food, Bernice King. Well, let's check out what she had to say. This is intentionally distasteful, dishonoring, deplorable, and disrespectful to my family and my father, who is not here to respond for himself because he was assassinated for working for your civil and human rights and to end the war and poverty. Please delete. Now, I do want to give Sexyy Red some credit here. Again, I don't think she's a bad person, and we all learn from our mistakes. This was her response to Bernice King. You ain't wrong. Never meant to disrespect your family. My apology. Just reposted something I saw that I thought was innocent. Now again, I want to shout out to Sexyy Red. Perfect response. Actually responded with class. And hopefully this was a teachable lesson. Next year, around this time, Martin Luther King Jr. birthday, she'll make a more respectful post, right? But at the end of the day, like I said, I don't think she meant anything, any disrespect. And I'm glad she responded the way that she responded. Now, before I get out of here, I'm gonna read Bernice King final response to Sexyy Red, and we're gonna wrap up this video. Thank you for your apology, which I sincerely accept. Please know it was not my intention to, hold on, I'm tweaking. Run that back, Turbo. Thank you for your apology, which I sincerely accept. Please know that it was not my intention that you be denigrated. Okay, Bernice King, got them vocabs up. Step y'all vocabulary up, fool. I didn't mean to make y'all feel denigrated. But let's continue. Please know that it was not my intention that you be denigrated. I value you as a human being. I hope you understand my concerns about the image. I know that my father has become a bit of a caricature. Caricature. Never in my life heard of that word. Dang, Bernice King, you over here put me on. I ain't never heard of that one. Let me put that in my bag. I know that my father has been a bit of a caricature to the world and that his image is often used with no regard to his family, his sacrificial work, or to his tragic, unjust way in which he died. A state-sanctioned assassination. Unfortunately, I regularly challenge the disregard. I earnestly wish that all right, now you just using too many, all these big words now. You could have just said honestly. I'm gonna be real with you. But as she said, I earnestly wish that people would imagine what it would feel like to see their deceased murdered father repurposed for party flyers, unjust legislation, etc. All the best to you, young lady. And that's what you call a civil discourse. Every problem ain't got to end in beef, dude. And again, shout out to Sexyy Red for realizing she was in the wrong here and she apologized. I like that, man. Keep progressing, Sexyy Red. Not as an artist, but I mean as a person. I appreciate the accountability you took here. But anyway, man, how y'all feel about this? Let me know in the comment section, bro. Like, comment, subscribe, that notification bell, man. Hey, man, follow me on Instagram, TZL Baby 252. Rest in peace to Martin Luther King Jr. I'm gone.
Live it.
Aye. Bitch, I'm in the streets. Fuck this industry. Bitch, I'm in the streets. Fuck this industry. Aye. Bitch, I'm in the streets. Fuck this industry. Bitch, I'm in the streets. Fuck this industry. Bitch, I'm in the streets. Fuck this industry.